For everyone to listen up. This guy here, so-called videographer, whatever he is, if he is, because he hasn't posted any content or work in years. All right, this guy reached out to me, like what, 2 years ago or something like that, as a friend, you know, watching my content. But then again, at the same time, he has shown that in the comments, he doesn't watch the content in full. He likes to speak out without watching the content or hearing the information in the content. So, for you guys on YouTube, this guy's a troll. Recently, about a month and a half or 2 months ago, I made a video about Jacob Blake. He made a comment that offended women's rights. And a bunch of women came onto my channel and commented and attacked him. So I had to block him and remove him from the channel. That was his second strike. Okay? He said some things that were disgraceful towards women's rights. So, hear me out. And I told him that's uncalled for. You're going to say that he has more rights. And you can watch that video, by the way. Just watch that video. Anyway, as I was saying before, it was a live stream, and you can see me interact with him. And that's when I kind of went off on him. So I blocked him. So I unblocked him yesterday, and just today alone, I repost the 4K 60 frame video because DaVinci Resolve, as again, this is my 8th time talking about it now, would not process 4K 60 frames, and I know why. So anyway, he goes ahead and leaves a comment without even watching the content. You can tell he didn't watch the content. It's time to switch to DaVinci Resolve. In the video, I clearly stated that I cannot process DaVinci Resolve because it refused to process 4K 60. I said it a few times in that video. Clearly shows that this guy doesn't want to watch your content. All he likes to do is troll. He thinks he's the master. He thinks he's the wisdom, the educator, the science behind video. He wants to educate you when he's not even posting content himself. He doesn't own the equipment that we have himself. He may own some equipment, but when's the last time you actually updated or bought a new camera or lens or any gimbal or worked on the field? As I said before, guys, I try to give everyone in my community a fair chance, but he had blown his fair 3 strikes. This is what happens when you don't listen to my community guidelines. You are being barred and banned forever from this community and every other panda community. You can find me on social media all you want. You will be banned there too. You have no right to sit here on people's channel and leave negative comments about something that you're not aware of. Maybe it's time for you to be aware and listen to the content in full. Because obviously you're not watching people's content in respect. You're disrespecting by commenting and posting things that are not related to the video. Or in fact, off topic about the video. So guys, there it is. I have blocked this guy from our community. He will no longer be part of this community, and I don't care what he has to say. Your third strike really was when you blew a gasket by disrespecting women's rights in my live stream. Knowing that a lot of women in my family are women. I have a lot of females in my family. So let's just cut the chase. You don't respect women's rights. You think everyone has to bow down to you. And I'm sorry, but, you know, this is just my opinion and my rights. But, as I said, guys, this has gone on too far. I will start doing this to everyone. You do 3 strikes, you do something wrong within the community. You hurt someone. You defended someone. You will be out of my panda community. That includes social media, Twitter, Facebook, whatever there is, YouTube included. So, with that said, I'm done talking about this guy. I want you guys to avoid any confrontation from this guy, because all he does is going to persuade you to believe that he's the guy you want to hire. And I'm sorry, but like, I can't validate or recommend. What I was going to say, I can't recommend this guy as someone for a job or anything. And honestly, I haven't seen his work, so I don't know. So, with that said, everyone, I'm out of here.